reporting for the John Reese Show at the Strawberry Festival 2015, and I'm here with Mr. Dennis Lee.
Woo! It's good to be here. I tell you what, Alexia, thank you for having me on this Wild Child program.
Thank you. So, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, you know. Every day at the Strawberry Festival is a good day. So I always tell everyone to come out and expect the unexpected with the Dennis Lee Show. Now that I'm with you, life is complete at the Florida Strawberry Festival.
So, you've been performing here for a while. How long have you been performing?
30 plus years, Alexia. Ever since I started when I was 3 years old here, so I'm just almost 35. But it's been a ride, a journey of love, fun, laughter, and just throw down, party time. Every day's a good day at the Strawberry Festival.
Right. And you guys perform cover songs, right? And
We do a lot of cover songs and a few originals, but I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, so I always bring the Memphis sound or the Memphis music from Elvis, Jerry Lee Lewis, Roy Orbison, of course, what's that guy's name that lived in Graceland? Elvis Presley, man! So I bring all that music here, try to have fun with it.
That's really great. What inspires you to be a performer and to sing?
Well, I always dreamed, you know, everyone has a dream. Everyone has a dream. And as a young kid, I used to see Elvis, you know, growing up in Memphis, Tennessee. I mean, Elvis Presley was everywhere. I wish I could have met him and maybe married his daughter. But I was inspired by all the music that I heard in Memphis. Memphis is a mecca of blues, gospel, rock and roll, rockabilly music. So it inspired me greatly, and I always had, as my grandmother says, the gift of gab. That means I'm crazy. So I mix the crazy, zaniness part of my personality with a great group of musicians on stage with me, and I bring that Memphis music to you. Oh yeah, back to you, Alexia.
Now, I know that you work a lot with Special Olympics, and I see that you brought some on stage. How did you connect with that?
Well, a lot of times your audience has you know, just different people in it, and every once in a while I'll see someone who is a special needs child or adult, and I like to, as you can tell in my shows, I walk off the stage and I put myself out there and I open the possibilities for everyone to sing with me. And every once in a while, a special needs kids, you can see their energy, you can see their passion, just like us. There's no difference in that. And they love to be a part of the show. So I always say, you know what, they're God's angels. I'm getting them on stage because it's very rewarding for me and for the parents and the caregivers of these children or young adults. It means a lot to them too. So it's just something I love to do. Well, thank you, Alexia.
So, what is your most favorite thing about performing before an audience?
Talking to someone like you. Oh, you mean in the audience? Well, it encompasses everything from loving the art of singing and performing. And when you can bring a group of people who've never known you or never seen you, and you can sing a song or something they can relate to, or maybe be friendly and tell a joke that brings them to laughter. As I always say, at my show, before the show's over, every seat is going to be wet. Every chair. So I try to make them laugh where their tears fall down their legs. And it's the total package of singing and doing comedy and seeing the look of happiness on people's faces. You know, my show's like a good movie. Come out to the show, escape reality, and get into my world and be happy. Is there a song called Be Happy? Don't worry. Well, that's what you do at our show, and that's what you do in a good movie, right? You forget about everything, and you get really into that movie. So that's what I hope people do with me and our show.
And if anybody wanted to listen to private music,
Well, they could go to DennisLeeShow.com and check out my website there, and just follow the prompts for anything you might want of our show, our music, and everything like that. It has our scheduling from January 1 to December 31, and we're all over the country, Alexia. It's just a throwdown, tore up from the floor up party.
and do you, what do you see?
In the future, I hope I have performances. We just continuing to perform all over the U.S. and Canada, which is really fun. The spice of life is traveling and seeing the world, and it brings people together. And when you can bring people together with music and comedy, there's not a stranger anywhere. So we're performing in Vancouver, British Columbia this year, New York. We're performing in Seattle. We're performing in Des Moines, Iowa. So everywhere we go, we try to make friends, and usually the music and the comedy brings them in. Yes!
Is there anything you'd like to say to
An aspiring performer who's watching this, who's dreaming of doing something like performing on stage musically, comedy-wise or whatever, follow your dream, go for it, never hold back, because regret is always worse looking back than looking forward at something that you aspire to do. So always follow that dream, wherever that dream may lead.
Thank you so much for your time. It was amazing.
Alexia, I cannot believe I'm on this program with you. You have inspired me even more. Thank y'all. Y'all watch Alexia as often as you can, because she's dynamite.
Thank you so much.